favorite NCS TV moment was when Jared Foley and I were doing a dance commercial for his homecoming dance, and we were doing a little dance thing, bobber, and all of a sudden this Eric Clapton song came on, and we started getting into it, and things were going good, and all of a sudden Joel enters the camera from the side, points at us both like this. And Jared Foley was a little hesitant. He didn't think this would work, and I'm like, well, we got to get this done. So I just started going with it, and Jared, he's still over there just being a bum, and so Joel picks him up and swings him around, and we look back on it, it's pretty funny. And all these great memories we've had this year moved Charlie to do a segment called Where Are They Going? So let's check it out.
There's a lot of seniors graduating this year, so let's take a look at where they're going and what their major is.
Next year I'm going to Front Range Community College in Fort Collins, Colorado, and I'm majoring in wildlife park management.
I'm majoring in criminal justice and going to Garden City to play football.
Good. Next year I'll be going to Kansas State University in beautiful Manhattan.
Hi, my name is Jordan Hausman, and next year I will be going to the University of Nebraska at Kearney and majoring in kinesiology.
Hey, my name is Ian Conkey, and I will be going to Jorge State University next year and majoring in geography and Deutsch. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm going to go to Wichita State, and I'm going to cheer there and study accounting.
I'm going to Curtis College in Nebraska next year to become a vet assistant.
Going to K-State for college, and I think I'm going to criminal science. Maybe I'll be a cop or an FBI agent or something, and that's my plans. Thank you. Have a nice day.
I plan on going to K-State, majoring in wildlife and park management.
I'm going to Colby Community College, and I will be studying dental hygiene.
I'm going to Colby Community College, and I'll be studying pharmacy.
I'm going to Fort Hays State University, and I'm going into broadcast journalism.
I'm going to Fort Hays University, and I'm going into elementary education.
Well, I have a couple of favorite NCS TV moments. There's one with the famous turkey skit that Mark Mabon was involved in. And another one where Mr. Lentz, right here, his Where Are They Now Yo segment, which is probably one of the worst segments I've ever seen.
Yes, it was.
It was very funny. For some more senior memories, let's send it to Joel Griffiths.
What's up?
Nothing, you?
Nothing.
Dude, what's your favorite senior moment?
Yeah, probably that one time in grade school when Kai threw a whole bunch of food on my plate and they mixed it all together. They tried to get me to eat it, so they all started chanting my name. I didn't eat it, but then we got seconds taken away for a week, but we didn't really care because it wasn't very good.
That's cool. Let's take it to you and me with the next segment about our favorite senior moments.
Probably the time when we were out at Dan Roeder's playing paintball, and there was cows out there, and I decided to shoot one with my paintball gun. So I shot the cow with my paintball gun, and then I immediately got really scared. I thought it was going to chase after me. So I turned around and I started running as fast as I could, and I got about 10 steps, and I didn't realize there was a fence about 2 feet off the ground, and in full sprint I tripped over it and fell face first in the snow. Then I got stuck and everyone was laughing at me.
My favorite school moment was shooting an arrow very far over the football field in 8th grade. It's just too bad Mr. Ursink watched the whole thing.
My favorite moment would be when we were playing, I'm not sure who we were playing, but it was a volleyball game, and Anna Berry went into the stands to get a ball, and she totally tripped and ate it in front of the whole crowd, and it was really funny.
Well, my friends and I went down to Hutchinson and won a 3A state championship in basketball.
Our favorite memories when we won state basketball our junior year and state wrestling our senior year. Yeah!
Time Joel Griffiths picked up a fumble, ran down the field like a madman.
Last year in junior English, we were sitting there one day and Mr. Jones was fed up with us and gave us a long lecture about how we needed to grow up and mature and things, and at the end it was silent and James said, "Mr. Jones, what are you talking about?" Mr. Jones just stared at him like a deer in the headlights and sat down.
My funniest moment of this senior class has to be kind of an all-time favorite. Mark Smith Mabon doing the leprechaun dance in a singlet and wrestling shoes after winning a very crucial match at the Goodland Duel Tournament. And Mark is here to perform this leprechaun dance.
My favorite NCS TV moment was watching Mark Mabon and Scott Collins duel off in the Star Trek CCG card game.
Recently, the Johnson classes have been working on drawings to be sent to the Hayes drafting contest. There were many participants. The top senior drawing went to Ian Conkey. The medalists were Ian Conkey, Bruce Rushton, and Dan Rutter. The superiors were Ian Conkey, Mike Crowder, Bruce Rushton, and Dan Rutter. The excellents were Mike Crowder, William Felton, Ashley Wagner, Sheena Wyatt, Brett Kaus, Matt Wyatt, Nick Evans, Jared Mendrup, Jeremy Bradford, Zach Moynihan, Dane Kruzik, Keisha Holsey, Lance Rowe, Gina Myers, Chris Davis, Aaron Daniels, and Blake Manning. The goods were John Koreski, Sarah McDiffit, Lance Rowe, Andrew Koreski, and Logan Kieswetter.
Forensic was also held last Saturday at Wichita East High School. The students who attended the state championship tournament were Patricia Hagman, Jessica Nielsen, Andrew Abel, Stephen Mizell, and Heath Finch. The other students who attended the state festival were Amber Bausch, Ian Conkey, Nick Key, Zach Patton, Darcy Darling, Claire Mann, May Payne, Gabe Vidito, Laura Delmont, Amy Richards, Jessica Sprague, and Brett Wyatt. Those receiving 1 ratings at State Festival were Brett Wyatt for poetry, Darcy Darling for humorous solo, Amy Richard, IDA, Amber Bausch, IDA, and Laura Delmont for prose.
Last Saturday, state journalism was taking place at Lawrence. Many students participated in state journalism, but only had 1 state placer. Kayla Pearson got honorable mention for editorial. Great job, Kayla.
My favorite moment in NCS TV was a blooper from last year when Eric was jumping up onto the bench and just totally biffed it. Thought that was the funniest moment. Okay, now to the commercial with Joel Sinbad Nielsen.
Over 4,000 network nodes.
The capability of T1 1.5 megabyte internet access.
Subnetted Class C IP addressing system.
9 different technology courses available to NCHS students.
Over $3,000 of software running on 1 computer.
Fiber optic network backbone reaching speeds of 1,000 gigabytes per second.
Bottom line.
Our network is fast.
Our classes are advanced.
Our software is top of the line.
Norton Technology.
A step above the rest.